Hey guys, welcome back to Jus Piddlin BBQ. In today's video, I get to introduce you to a great addition to your backyard barbecue arsenal and a great company. Stay tuned. Alright guys, thanks for stopping back by. Like I said, I'm fixing to introduce you to a great addition to anybody's backyard barbecue arsenal, and that is the Watchman Stove. And I'm also going to introduce you to the company who is manufacturing and distributing this nice piece of equipment right here. I've always told you that I wanted to be honest about my channel and honest about what's going on with my channel, and so I want to give you the background on how I got this Watchman Stove. I actually got it yesterday afternoon, late yesterday afternoon. I unboxed it and everything. I did a little bit of unboxing video stuff, and I'll try to put that at the end of this video. It's not real formal or anything. I was excited and couldn't wait to tear into it, so I tore into it and videoed a little bit of it while I was doing it. But I'm going to give you the rundown on the Watchman Stove and the company behind it, because I think that's important. But I want to tell you this. Lately I've been very blessed to make some good relationships with some folks during this video YouTube channel process, and this kind of deal here is one of those. I saw the Watchman Stove, I think, on Instagram, and commented on it and sent the company a message. The company that manufactures the Watchman Stove is called Winchester Metals, and they're in Winchester, Virginia. And just sent them a message and told them, you know, this was a awesome looking product, unique, you don't see these a lot, and just, you know, told them that I thought it was a great product and I was excited about it and everything. They sent me an email back, and we got to corresponding back and forth, and kind of realized that after I did some more investigating about the stove and about Winchester Metals, and they kind of did some investigating about my YouTube channel and about who I was and what I'm about, we kind of come to the conclusion that it was a great relationship, and you know, we had the same kind of things in common. You know, I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I'm proud of this country and very unapologetic about it. And Ben Phelps and his family and Winchester Metals, they feel the same way. Finally, we come to a partnership, and so I want to be up front and tell you that they sent me this stove and some accessories with it, shirt, koozies, a hat, and I'm going to try this thing out, give it a review, promote it, and in turn, you know, we're going to share information on social media, and they're going to try to help me out with my channel too. So I want to be very upfront as far as that goes. Now, with that being said, what does that mean? It doesn't really matter that they sent me the stove and accessories. When I unboxed it and saw the quality of it, if it didn't meet my expectations, I would have just boxed it up, sent it back to Ben and said thanks but no thanks. So I want to put that out there real quick. I'm not going to give it a good or bad review because they sent it to me. Just like if y'all have stuck with me throughout my channel, the reviews that I've given my Grill Silverback, my pellet smoker, those are honest reviews. They've never paid me a dime to say any of that. That's my honest opinion of that smoker. I'm going to give you my honest opinion of this thing, and if I didn't think it was worthy of being on my channel, I would have sent it back to them. But I have to say, unboxing it, doing some background, looking at pictures and stuff like that, you can only tell so much from pictures. But when I unboxed it last night, feeling it, seeing the craftsmanship, it met and exceeded my expectations. I mean, I was happy as I could be. I was tickled as I could be last night when I got it, and I was just as excited last night as I remember I was the night that I got my Silverback pellet smoker, and just as happy with Ben and Winchester Metals and that whole organization as I was with the Gorilla Grills company. Very similar in companies, very similar in outlooks on their product that they put out, and very similar in the quality of product that they have sent me, and happy that I get a chance to show this to you guys. Again, I'm thankful they sent it to me, but I'm still going to shoot you straight as far as what the product is. Now, Ben Phelps, Josh Phelps, his whole family, I think Winchester Metals, if I'm not mistaken, is a third generation company. They're a metal fabrication company in Winchester, Virginia. They put all kind of custom fabrication stuff out, but with the Watchman Stove, it is built in the United States of America in Winchester, Virginia by certified welders, made in the USA. And that's right down my alley. Combine that with building a fire, being able to build a fire in it and enjoy it, grill with it, use it as a bonfire. I mean, it's Jus Piddlin BBQ. It's made for this channel. And so now I'm going to show you some of the features of the Watchman Stove. Alright, so let's talk about the stove. This is the Watchman Stove, made by Winchester Metals. It is made completely of 3/16 or 1/4 inch solid steel. The cooking grate is 3/16 stainless steel, laser or plasma cut, beautiful. You've got the cool handle on it. Everything is welded solid. Hinges on the back, so it folds all the way back, so you have access to the top to load wood from the top if you want to. This right here is called the potato plate, and it is 1/4 inch solid steel, and they call it the potato plate because you can wrap potatoes up in tin foil, corn on the cob up in tin foil, lay it on here. This thing gets between 200 and 300 degrees the closer you get towards the pipe. That's an estimation. I'm gonna get a laser thermometer so we can see exactly how hot this gets. But it gets hot enough to where you can heat up baked potatoes, do corn on the cob, heat up barbecue sauces and that kind of thing. Warm a dish after you take it off of the grill. You can put it in a pan, wrap it in tin foil, set it on here, and it's going to stay warm. So the radiant heat is going to warm up this whole plate. It also has handles on each side where you can pick it up and transport it wherever you need to transport it. Now this is a 6-inch, 3/16 walled square tubing that they've built the inlet for the wood, the air duct, and the fire chamber. Alright, so this thing is solid. It weighs 75 pounds. Even though it's small in stature, it's built like a tank. Solid as a rock. All the welds are solid all the way through. Again, certified welders, made in the USA. The legs are adjustable with little wing bolts, so that if you're on uneven terrain, you take it camping, you can even it up so that everything's nice and level when you go to start cooking with it. Your firewood goes in here. You can either use firewood or you can use charcoal. You can light a whole chimney of charcoal, dump it in the top, it goes down to the bottom into the fire pot, and then there's your heat source right there. You can start your fire that way, or like some of them do it on their videos, and I'm going to put a link to their YouTube channel as well as their website. They use one of those weed burner torches and stick in there and light it that way. But you could light a whole chimney of charcoal, dump in there, and then start putting your wood in there, which is going to get it started. It can run on wood, or it can run on charcoal, either one, or both. Alright, this is your ash catch pan, and it comes with the stove. And then this is your ash dump. Now bring that back, it's going to dump ashes into your ash can, but there's a grate in there that keeps all of your wood where it's supposed to stay. Now this can also be used as a secondary intake for your air. When you're in bonfire mode, you can crack that a little bit and it's going to let extra air in there to create a larger fire. Alright, now as I said, you can use regular wood, or you can burn charcoal in here. Now the thing about it is, with this funnel going down into the fire chamber, there's your fire chamber down in there. So now if you dump a chimney of charcoal down in there, it's going to go all the way to the bottom and create a fire, and then you can feed it with wood, or just keep the charcoal in there and it's going to work just fine. However, if you want to use it as a regular charcoal grill, you can do that as well, and I'm going to show you how. One of the accessories that you can get with it is a charcoal grate, little charcoal grate insert. And this again is 3/16 stainless steel, beautiful craftsmanship, and all it does is fit right inside here. Now that fits right inside. So now you can take your chimney of charcoal, dump it in there. Now you've got hot charcoal right there under the cooking surface, and you can use it just like a charcoal grill. Once you get through cooking, say you flipped over the top, you've done your cooking, you've got your burgers cooked, and you're done with that. Now you can flip the grill grate over, you can pull this out, and now you can enter bonfire mode and start feeding it from the top, creating a bigger fire. And then it's basically like a fire pit, like a fire barrel that me and my buddies have stood around many a nights, you know, having some drinks and telling stories, listening to some good music, and you've got your bonfire right here after you've cooked your supper. So this is a neat little accessory. Now another neat accessory that I need to show you, it's pretty cool. The thing about this is it's a flush mount flat top grill right here, but the thing about it is things can fall off the edge. Well, they have solved that problem by the hot dog bumper, and this has got tabs on the bottom, again stainless steel, and it fits right over the edge, and now it's not going to move either way. You can put your hot dogs on here, they're not going to roll off. Any kind of thing, jalapenos or whatever the case may be, they might have a tendency to roll off your grill. Now you've got something to keep those on there. When you get through with those, easily removable, put that to the side and keep on cooking. Alright, now let's say you've got your regular grill grate here, but you actually want to do some griddling. Well, now they've got that covered as well, and this is what took one of the things that took it over the top for me. I couldn't believe it when I got it out of the box. You can take this easy cool handle, flip over the grill grate, and now you've got this griddle. And when I say griddle, I'm talking at least 25 pounds. It's like picking up a 25-pound plate in the weight room. You could do workouts with this thing while you're cooking. It's got tabs on the bottom that fit inside the funnel to hold it in place. 3/16 solid steel, welded corners. I mean, it's an absolute beast. Larger cooking area than you've got on your regular grill grates. You can cook anything that you want to on it. Eggs, bacon, sausage, fajitas, smash burgers. I'm about to die to make some smash burgers on this thing. And you're going to see it on my channel if you keep staying tuned to it. They've even included a slot right here to where if you get some grime and stuff like that on here and you want to get it off to put something else on, you just scrape it in there. It goes down there, follows the funnel down into your fire. Your fire does the cleanup and you don't have to worry about the mess. Solid piece. Again, I couldn't believe how heavy this thing is, and it's going to last a lifetime. Alright, now the thing that took it over the top for me, close to the griddle, was this little beauty right here. Now every single Watchman stove comes with a female insert on the back, and that female insert fits perfectly for a Reese hitch. Put this on your truck, take the legs off, put it on the insert, and now you're off camping you're off tailgating, you're off doing whatever it is you want to do. Take it off of there, set it back up, and you're ready to go. This thing right here is everything that my channel is about. It's about piddling with fire out here in your backyard. It's about having a bonfire. It's about grilling, griddling, doing whatever it is you want to do in your backyard, tailgating, camping. Those are the kinds of things that I like doing, and this does every single bit of it. Now that's a brief overview, but again, I could not be happier to have this thing sitting in my backyard. And I'll say this, I was thinking about it today. I even did some searches on the internet, and I can't find another cooking apparatus for your backyard that you can cook with charcoal on it, or you can cook with real wood on it, or you can cook with both on it, or you can use it as a charcoal grill with the grill grate insert. You can grill on it, or you can griddle on it, or you can take all of it off and make it into a bonfire, a fire pit, an old fire barrel. With all that is a small enough package that you can still put it on the back of your truck, not take up any bed space because it's hooked to your hitch, and take it camping, take it tailgating, wherever you want to take it. I don't know any other cooking apparatus. I don't even want to call it a grill, because it's way more than a grill. It's a grill, it's a griddle, it's a food warmer, it's a fire pit, bonfire, it's a conversation piece in your backyard. And the company that's behind it, I can't say enough about them either. So you're going to see a lot more about the Watchman Stove on my channel, because I want to use it, because it's a quality product from a quality company. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll be piddling. Alright guys, I just got a package dropped off from UPS, and it's my new Watchman Stove. I'm as excited as I can be about it. I'm just like a little boy on Christmas morning. I want to do a unboxing on it, but the lighting's bad out here, and I just got back from the optometrist. My eyes are dilated and I can't hardly see, but I still can't wait to get into this thing. And I don't want to tear it apart and see what everything is all about, and then get back, try to package it back like it was to do an unboxing. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it now, and hopefully it turns out good. So let's get it unboxed. Now I have cut it open just because I couldn't stand it, but I haven't really unwrapped anything, and don't know exactly everything that they sent me, so we're fixing to find out together. Big old box. Now I am aware that they do a spray-in foam that expands to help protect everything in here, and I can see it right here on top of the box. This is the way it'll come packaged, and it's that expandable foam that they've sprayed all on the top on a piece of plastic so it doesn't get on everything else. So that's pretty cool. And you can already tell as soon as you get something from a company, if they've taken care enough to do stuff like this, then they care about their products. So that's part of the packaging. Now right off the bat, I've got one of the accessories right here, and I'm going to tear into it real quick. Alright, so I got it unwrapped, and you'll be able to understand it more once you see everything put together. But this is actually the little hot dog guard that goes over your grill grate, so that when you're messing around with hot dogs or anything that might roll around, that it's not going to roll off your grill grate when you're messing with it. Stainless steel, very well constructed, tabs on all sides so it's not going to move once it's on your grill grate. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see what else is in the box. And now one of the biggest things I'm excited about is this griddle. God almighty. This griddle is a beast. Look how thick that is. That's got to be 1/4 inch solid steel griddle. That thing's got to weigh 25. It feels like a 25-pound plate in the weight room is what it feels like. 25, maybe 30-pound plate. Solid steel, welded tabs on the bottom, and you've got a slot right there for any stuff you want to scrape off and get off your griddle. This thing is going to be awesome. I see some smash burgers coming on this thing. Massive. Massive. Let's see what else we got in here. And this must be the actual stove. Here's the grill grate. All right, I got the grill grate unwrapped. Again, very heavy duty stainless steel construction. Stay cool handle. I haven't taken the wrapper off of it yet, but again, everything is meticulously wrapped, which you would expect from a quality company. The welding on these pieces, certified welders, United States of America. Can't beat it. That is beautiful. That's a piece of work right there. Laser cut hinges. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what else we got in here. Looks like now we're getting to the stove part. See if I can get it out. This by no means was going to go anywhere during shipping, so you certainly don't have to worry about that. Alright. I'm going to have to get some help to get this big boy out. Golly. Alright, put it back on the table. Alright folks, just got it out of the box. I mean, beautiful construction. Look at the welding. I'm going to go over all this again.